My building, that's what I was imagining right there, and it didn't turn out like none of that. That is the bomb. I'd live out here in the country to have a building like this.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
This is an amazing building.
Oh my goodness. When I built mine, it was going to be this, but it ended up being just this part.
Not a whole lot of men stuff.
That's been a theme today.
So very many yard sales?
7.
And that's like Huntsville.
Yeah, we've been over Huntsville South and back.
We didn't figure that'd be very many because of 4th of July. Right? They didn't
Yeah.
know on so.
There's a couple community sales
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
How much are your shirts?
Those right there, the regular t-shirts are $1 a piece. Just the plain ones. Those polos are more and stuff. Where's the community yard sales at tomorrow?
They're on Facebook. I can't remember the name of them. There's 2 of them.
Okay.
They're in Madison. I copy paste them to my iPad. I just can't.
Okay,
I saw.
That's fine. We can buy them.
You're having one. You can't go.
We're just having this today. We gotta have one busy day and one getting fun day.
What?
We need to have it for about a month. That back room's full of stuff too.
Oh no.
It's mostly clothes back there.
Or how much are the golf clubs individually priced, or all of?
I don't know if she's even selling them. Where'd she go? Let me ask her for sure.
Okay, no problem.
I don't even know where she went. We're tired of her yard sale. You want to sell the doctor?
Okay. Micro machines. There's like one in there.
Yeah.
Where'd she go?
She walked.
What are they?
There's a listing for that, but there's none that's listed.
So you're trying to tell me you want me to look it up on
Yeah, you
Keeper?
can look at that.
What the hell is it?
She said it's for perms, I think.
So there was 2 community yard sales tomorrow.
Yeah, there. I don't know the name of the community.
What do you got a camera thing for?
I make YouTube videos of yard sales.
Huh?
I make YouTube videos and go into yard sales.
You
You
make
do?
YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Really? What do you do, post them?
Yeah, I made 400 or 500 of them. Just going to yard
I
sale.
love that camera.
Yeah, it's a GoPro 9 on just a regular GoPro strap, a chest strap.
Where'd you order that at? Or where'd you get it at?
The strap I got just on eBay.
Huh?
I got the strap. I got this on eBay, and then the camera I bought it from GoPro. How much are the tablecloths?
Trish. On the tablecloth.
I have no idea.
What do you think? I don't know. $2 a piece.
That's what I'd say.
They're real good. They've got that backing on the back side of them.
Oh, I guess I'll buy.
July's money.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'll do. I can do 2 a piece.
Yeah, I know they're really good tablecloths.
So this has got a garage and then a building in the back. All
And an
that?
apartment
And
up there. My daughter's moving in.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
My husband passed away
Oh, I'm sorry.
2 years ago. We were married 28 years, and my mom passed away 3 months before him. So we have my mother's stuff, our stuff when we moved from when I moved from the other house and sold it. And then my son, my other daughters, all of this is a lot involved.
I got divorced after 30.
These might be my new
I got
shoes.
divorced after 30 years.
Oh, wow.
So that was, it wasn't a debt, but it was,
Hey, that's to me,
How much are the shoes?
how much, are these Kenny's? Hang on just a second, I think these are Kenny's.
there's stuff back here too, you say?
Trish, I don't think these are supposed to be out here. Hang on a
Does he wear a size 11?
second, make sure these are not her husband's shoes.
Okay, no worries.
Well, I didn't know who they belonged to. $5 on these, and those are Merrill's, I know, but
Yeah, they're
$5 a pair.
yeah, they're actually my size. They're good. All right, yeah, I'm gonna set them right here.
Okay. $5 a piece on these.
Those are nice ones.
Yeah, Merrill's are my favorite shoes. You almost never catch me out of them.
Use this bag because
And they're sporty looking.
I don't care about
I
that.
just really like
they're
them.
they're comfortable. I don't care
bet they
about.
are comfortable.
he don't care what they look
My,
like as long as they're comfortable.
about 15 years ago, my wife was like, "You need to quit buying all these cheap shoes and buy something." And she bought me a pair of Merrill's, and that's all I've had ever since.
Yes.
Every now and then, I do have a few tennis shoes, but for the most part, I bet I've got 10 pairs of Merrill's on. Oh goodness, is that who he's not for sale?
No, it would have been, he'd have been in my truck. Let's see how much it's
I wonder how much they clean up. But they clean up pretty good. They're not very. Probably $5.
How much are all the boots? I think, is that one $1? Is that one?
Yeah.
How much are the ones on the top? I didn't see a price on them.
These right here were $5. These were $1, $2.
Somebody lay the phone down, you're gonna lose it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if somebody lay the phone down, you're gonna lose it.
Me. This is the third one I've bought this year.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Wow.
To a yard sale the other day, and this woman said, "I can't find my phone." I said, "Just calling off that table for $1." She's like, I said, "I'm kidding, I'm kidding."
That's cool.
You had to do it, though.
How much is the Xbox?
Oh, that ain't supposed to be out here.
Ah,
She
there you go.
was asking me where it was at. I said, I don't know.
How much are glasses and such?
True.
Yeah, if I had to build a building, this would be it. This is crazy.
Oh, this is an amazing.
Did you see all these cords?
This room right here is just amazing. You're gonna have to put the sign up, not for sale. That's the
I
first
know,
thing.
everybody's wanted Captain Jim. That's my boyfriend.
I wish somebody would take it.
I told him, nobody should have Captain Jim. That's my man.
He's cool.
I like the hand sticking out. So got
Yeah,
your
my
hand
little-
sticking up there.
Yeah, my little granddaughter was out here and she knocked a hand off, so she put it there thinking I wouldn't notice.
Oh yeah. That's funny.
He don't work, but he does scare a lot of people.
Yeah, he does. You walk back here, yeah.
Well, if I've got one that's the same height. It's a different one, but I've got one kind of like that too. So that's even though if they don't work, you can't do it.
Yes.
It's the decor.
I don't know what this box is up here is. I have no idea. Charger. I don't know. sale, so I don't know. I don't really know.
Is any of that for sale?
I have no idea. These are Nintendo games.
Yeah, the little yellow one. It's a little yellow one. That's pretty neat.
This right here,
Yeah.
$2. Does it have a cord that's supposed to go
No,
with it?
it does batteries.
Does it? Okay.
That's pretty cool. Thank you.
When we moved out of that house, we just kind of boxed everything up, boom, 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 and was out of there. So
Yeah, there's a PlayStation.
I don't know.
Looks like a PlayStation 2.
I honestly don't know what's in this box. To be honest, I have no idea.
Video games.
All the Smurf glasses on there.
Do what?
All the Smurf glasses.
Yeah.
Smurf.
Yeah, PlayStation 2. And
This
a
is-
Nintendo 64 down there.
Look at you go. I
Yeah.
have no idea. This was my children's stuff, and
Yeah,
they've all gotten married and moved forward, and
Are you interested in selling any of the video games?
yes, I will sell it. I just don't know what all of it is. I mean,
Yeah,
I really don't.
that's a cable, satellite cable TV.
This is.
Yeah, it goes to cable. The rest of it's all video games.
I don't know what goes to that PlayStation, the cord to it, because I know my daughter said, if you go buy my PlayStation, please hang on to it.
Oh, it uses an HDMI cord.
HDMI.
It uses that right there.
Okay. Alright. Nintendo game here.
Then there's a PlayStation and your video game.
Okay. I know.
What you want for all of it?
I know it works.
How about $40 for both games and the games?
Okay.
Can I use the box? Is that okay? Or
Yes, you can box it up.
I'll tell you what. I can tell you what goes to what.
There's a thing with a charger in here that goes to something. Let's see.
That does not go.
This is a Sony thing here. I don't know.
Yeah, it goes to the PlayStation 2. It's the power to the PlayStation.
I tell you what, I'll let you figure it out.
Yeah, I'll sort it if you don't mind. I collect these things.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. I try to, when I buy them, I take parts of the ones and then make mine better and then get rid of the rest of them. What are you? Nope. Nope. Yeah, you go to the PlayStation and you go to the. That's the other thing to the. I'm almost. That's the Xbox. That's what she's looking for too. This is the HDMI will play, but this one we'll put to the back of a TV with those 3 dots.
This
So that's
goes to
the
the
Xbox.
PlayStation?
No, it goes to the Xbox, the one you took out there.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
How much is the fishing pole?
Oh, you're not. All right. I think that's everything that goes with those speakers.
I have no idea what's in that box yet.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, I have no idea.
There's some pictures.
There's no telling. Picture frame.
Pencil sharpener. How much is a pencil sharpener?
Oh my goodness.
Pictures of the computer. There's a computer.
You missing a computer?
Oh, yeah. That's right. It's got pictures on it.
Where's all them bags, you know?
I have no idea. Were they in a box?
Yeah, I think so. Okay. You're welcome.
That's pretty interesting.
That's all we got somewhere.
It's all pictures pretty
Yeah.
much.
That looks like stuff that belongs to them. I just haven't went through it yet.
much
See,
is
we
it?
were actually fixing the yard for $4. we were actually not gonna open this back room up.
Right.
We were gonna glue something up. So we've been going through it slowly.
Right.
And then we decided if we got rid of a little bit, it was not bad.
Is there? Yeah, that's fair.
And it's got all, it's full, they're full of stuff. Furniture, you name it, it's everything out there. Full trailer full.
Wow.
Yeah. This is actually gonna be a game room here.
Oh, this is amazing. Yeah, when I saw the TV, it's like, oh, that's gotta be some kind of game room.
Yeah, don't lose that. That's the remote to that TV.
Okay, thank you.
It's the one that the high sense remote. I believe that one. Those things came from Walmart. I don't think they put their names on the remotes.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's it.
I need your number. I have no family members here. So I'm kind of like thrown out here on my own, but I don't have nobody to call upon and say, hey, do you know how to do this?
That's a high sense.
These,
I don't know what they are.
yeah.
Why not just one of them go with this thing?
I don't know.
There's no names on
There's
them,
no names. There's no nothing on it.
but they're identical.
Yeah, whatever it is,
One
I
of
go through the
them's-
same
one of
one.
them's dirty.
Yeah. What's a strip mode?
I don't know, but I need it. Strip mode, strip mode.
Let me tell you, that really does work. You put coffee
Is
or
it-
hot water in it.
And
And
they
their
close
clothes
this bit.
disappear?
Yeah. Oh, she comes alive. I don't know if this is the male or the female. Oh, two females.
How much is this?
$1.
Thank you. I'm a single man.
You just take this. Don't even pay me for it. Enjoy it. But when you
That's
put
nice.
hot coffee or anything hot in it, it's either hot or cold. Read the box. I can't remember. I think it's hot.
I bet it's hot. Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's just more cars if
I
you
saw
want
that, yeah.
to add to your other ones.
These have come off the.
Oh yeah, but that's still good money.
Queen, I think.
Is she right there?
Yeah, she's right around the corner.
How much are these brand
I know.
things? It's popped off the card, but it's. Let's see that.
$1.
Okay. What
Yeah.
about those race cars?
Are they all together? Really don't know. $2.
They used to be in a. They come in a box, a collector's type box back in the day.
$2.
You want these? You want these, Harlan?
Let me look.
$2. I don't know where the.
We got some of this thing. Yeah, let me look.
No, that's already bought right there. Yeah. That file, this file right here, they bought. They haven't bought yet, but they're planning on it.
We're making a pile. More race cars and stuff.
It looks like SpongeBob, doesn't it? You're not adding. Are you just gonna see what they want for the whole box?
That's what I'm fixing to do.
Yeah, that goes on top of that. Whatever it is.
Yeah, I'm just kind of getting that. I don't even know what that. I'm not really interested in that. I don't think.
I don't know where it is.
I know, it was hot first.
It's already.
All right, question. Because the 2 cards you talked about earlier was this one and this one. Put them in this box.
Okay.
Did you take 5 for the whole box?
We could use some rain, that's for sure.
He's creepy, isn't he? I knew he was standing. I walked in and I had to look at him again to make sure it wasn't somebody else.
It's just amazing. Trish, do you know where the hay baler was that was with this?
I'm trying to buy it. Everybody wants to buy it. She won't sell it.
What?
The dude in the back. That's her, she said it's her boyfriend. She said she can't get rid of him.
I knew he was there and I walked
don't
back in there
talk back
again
a
and
bit.
I had to look twice at him.
He don't
Y'all know anybody that teaches school?
Yes.
We got a whole box over here, $5 for all of it. Everything we need. All kinds of stuff. Like, you know, all these things here that say super student, I mean, just, there's all kinds of stuff down through here.
Would you mind saving
Everything,
that box?
$5 the whole box, if you wanted.
Would you mind saving that box for me? I live right down the street.
Do what now?
I live right down the street down here, and I'm subbing at the school. This year, I worked there last year.
No big deal.
Wow, so
Oh,
there's
yeah.
some things that I want. Can I put a pile? They're after in the Target.
Do you wanna put it to the side?
Yeah.
Just put it over there in that corner.
That box.
Five
You
for the
want that
whole box.
box?
That's good.
Yeah, I'll do the whole box.
Where are you starting to work out?
Madison Project.
Do what? Are you?
Yeah, my kids are. So can I?
Did you use that? Was what
No, it's yours.
Oh, we're all in here, it's letters, home letters, reading, pressures, I mean,
All
stuff, all of it.
Alright, so here's the list. So that was one yard sale. So we were driving to another yard sale, saw a sign. Leave in the comments below how many of you will chase a damn sign. Hopefully it's not old. This one had the address, and so it was on the way to the next one. And man, it turned out great. So what did I pick up? So you saw the tablecloths. There were 4 mainstay tablecloths. They do well on Amazon. I picked them up for $2 each. 15 to 20. The blue and white checkered ones sold for $24 last. There are none listed right now, so I expect those to sell pretty quick. Those are nice. I like the lady. I don't think you could hear her saying that they're vinyl tablecloths, but they're cloth backed. People really like those. So I got a pair of Merrill sandals. They were $5. Yeah, I've already claimed them. Like I said in the video, like I told her, I wore them around the rest of Saturday. So yeah, the Rockports, they will go to the auction. They were size 11. They were $5. The Nude Up Balance were $2. Of course, they're going to the auction. I've been telling you in the last video, shoes, man. If they're in good shape, I don't pick up junk. You know, they've got to be lightly worn, and they've got to generally have a big name. The only exception is if they've got tags on them. Like I've sold some of the low water shoes in the past few weeks that they had tags on them, but they weren't a recognizable name, and they. $1 or $2 at a yard sale, 10 to 12. I keep telling you, that's good money at this auction. So now let's get to the fun stuff. The yellow Game Boy Color. When I saw that in the box, I'm like, winning. And she said $2. So yeah, that thing's worth $70 to $80, and it had a game in it. So if you're familiar with Game Boy Color games and Game Boy games, the game was Dr. Mario, and I didn't look it up yet, but it does work. I turned it on. Batteries in it were good. Game came right up. I think that game's in the $25 range. There was a PS2. I haven't powered it up yet, so I don't know if it has a game in it or not. The PS2 had 2 controllers, the video cable, so it's and the power cable, so it's all good. There was a Nintendo 64 in that box. It had a power and video, but no controllers. I've got a blue and a green controller and several other systems, so I'll figure something out. I've even got some generic 64 controllers, but that's probably worth $40 to $50. I pay $40 for all these games. the money is probably in the games. So there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There were 6 Nintendo 64 games and 1 NES game. So the Nintendo 64 games, there were 2 copies of The Legend of Zelda, The Ocarina of Time. I believe those were $45 a game. Mario Kart 64 was in there. I'm not sure the value. I would not guess less than 25. So Super Mario for the Nintendo 64 was in there. Same thing, probably 20-25. Banjo Kazooie's in there. Never seen it, never heard of it. Don't know what the value is. And then Cruising USA was the other one. Again, that's another one I haven't taken the time to look up yet. And the NES game was just a Sesame Street 1, 2, 3. All right, so that was one yard sale. I mean, it's amazing. This yard sale was not on the list. It was find a sign, chase a sign, and really the stuff started happening once she said, "Oh, this room's everything's in here too." And we went to the back room, and I didn't even see the video games for a while. I saw the yellow Game Boy Advance. I mean, the Game Boy Color. That is what really drew my attention to that box. And normally I would let them throw out the first price, but you know, she'd already taken the Xbox 360, said her kids wanted it, and you know, I felt $40 was a pretty decent offer because I wanted her to say yes and not, you know, because she felt like she was leaning towards not selling them, and I was like, I want to make a decent price so that I make sure I get these, because you know, sometimes, I mean, a lot of times silence works. Harlan is a master at silence and letting them throw out the first one, because his favorite line is, "All right, now I can't buy it and sell it." So, but this lady, you know, the golf clubs I tried to buy, they weren't for sale, and a couple of things weren't for sale. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get these video games because they're money. All right, see you in the next video. Roll Tide.